Yeah, Dodgerman 5150 VH, just like my Twitch, only you add VH as in Van Halen. It's Dodgerman 5150 VH.
Gamer tag, my bad.
That's okay. I understood. I'm down with the abbreviations. Because, you know, I'm cool like that.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond.
With the abbreviations. Because, you know, I'm cool like that.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond with the... Striding into the box, Tony Gwynn.
Okay, I didn't look and see what. Yeah, I didn't see what
the right fielder, Tony.
First pitch
his record
on
was.
Its way. In there for strike one.
First pitch,
good pitch, good pitch.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees
he's got
under
Blake
clear
Snell,
blue
so I'm
skies.
gonna probably hammer him.
Lifted into center field.
Get down, no.
Griffey Jr. moves over. He's got it one away.
When you play though, let us not get in a party, let us just play if that's okay.
Andruw Jones.
The center fielder, number 25, Andruw.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Jones.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it.
Why am I getting underneath these pitches?
If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Cobb is over to his right as he puts this one away.
I didn't even see who my pitcher is.
Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball inside corner, drops in for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this.
Oh, go ball.
Fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Man.
And we'll have to leave it there as the plate. Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Baez.
High in the air out to center field. Routine out there for Andruw. One away. Now at the routine out there for Andruw. One away. Now at the
What's he doing?
plate, Cody Bellinger.
There we go.
The first baseman, Cody.
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Left side. Chapman brings it in. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Stepping into the box, Ryan Sandberg looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Uh-oh.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Trevor.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dylan Taguchi. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's running. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Thought I had him.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
These are the moments right here. You got a good pitcher on the mound. You don't know if these opportunities are going to present themselves throughout the course of the game. You have to capitalize in this situation.
There we go.
Called as he can't get the bat off his.
That was a hit? They gave him a hit for that?
They'll get us started in the top of the second.
the shortstop.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now the pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. He'll throw down to first, one away. Now batting, Bobby Haney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and
there we go.
Right.
Don't give me that ball there.
You can kiss it goodbye. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the second
Any tips
baseman,
on how
Jose
to earn
Ramirez.
subs to get good players like Jose
Line drive,
Ramirez?
and that's a base hit into center field.
Well, actually, I
So one
got
in the
Jose
inning here with a
Ramirez
runner
by
at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican
getting the
born
free
Gary
balling as a
Sanchez.
habit pack
Strike one
from the
to start
XP
the
rewards.
at-bat.
And I was just lucky enough
And
to
it's 0-2
pull a
to
diamond.
Sanchez.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing
shoot.
at. More than likely,
Basically,
he's gonna feed it into the ground.
Had him fooled as he swings
just
through the
grinding
curveball,
on
two down. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Ramirez is off of first with two away.
the conquest packs.
In the dirt.
Oh shoot! I should have
Won't
went.
skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1
And then
pitch.
selling
This
any
one is
duplicates
fouled
you
away
have
up to the
on your
concourse
cards, and
A ball and two
yeah,
strikes.
that's
Here
pretty
it
much
is.
it.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll go to Baez
Oh,
at
nice
second for the
play. I
force,
opened the
and
Ballon
that
pack
ends.
yesterday and got Jose Berries, I think, or some
So
gold
coming to
pitcher.
the plate, Ken Griffey Jr.
Leading off for North Carolina.
Oh yeah, it's usually a guaranteed gold card. So
First pitch of the at-bat. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the
I
out.
got another balling as a habit
Now to the
pack
plate,
and
Albert Pujols.
got who did I get?
The left fielder,
George Springer.
Albert.
Here's the pitch. Hot shot on the ground
How
to
to
short.
get the Diamond Brian Dozier, second
And quickly,
baseman
there are
from
two
Team
away.
Infinity for the Twins.
Oh yeah,
Ready now.
that would be a good card too.
To make something happen with two gone in the bottom
Brian
of the second.
Dozier. That I mean, he was a good player for the Twins.
First pitch.
Not so much of a good player for the Dodgers.
Ramirez is up
So,
with
but
it.
he did make.
Throw on to first, a
Brian Dozier did actually make a
three-pitch
good play
inning, and
for the
side
Nationals
is
last night,
retired.
and he robbed Jock Peterson of
Now to the plate
a
with
hit.
pitcher, Madison
And
Bumgarner.
as
9-1-2
after
The pitcher.
fouled off.
Bumgarner.
Dozier got the ball
Wind up
and
and the 0-1.
dove for the ball and threw it to first.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball
Jock
one.
Peterson flipped him off
Well, you're in
after
trouble at the
he
plate
hit
if you
home
fall behind this
home
guy.
base.
0-2.
Yeah, that
So
was awesome.
was a good job to hold up right there.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the slider, and
crap.
that's out number one. Digging in to try it again.
batting,
Tony Gwynn.
right fielder.
He flew out in his last at bat.
And with his speed, he's
Oh,
one of
come
those rare
on.
guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
killing me,
You
man.
can't
You're
beat
killing
out a
me.
fly ball in this game.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Bases are empty here with two gone, and here comes Andruw. High in the air and deep
Go
to
ball.
left
But
center
I'll
field.
have to watch
Griffey
the
Jr.
nice play. It
going
will be
back,
back in a sec.
and he
Okay.
makes a nice
See you in a
catch
little
on
bit.
the track as that ends the. Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant,
Leading
and
off
they'll
for
need
the
him to
Cardinals.
get something going
The
here.
third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So here now is the pitcher, Blake Snell. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Now,
Little chopper back to the mound. And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the
Javier.
versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Cut fastball inside, ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And that's in there, base hit. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Hit softly down the line at first. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger hit it hard, but lying down in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he comes to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And a changeup swung
I thought I
missed
checked
for
my
the
swing,
first
but
out.
nope.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor
Cody, you look
Story.
bad on that at bat.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
I checked my swing. I swear I did.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He's swinging to everything. Why don't we?
Digging in for his second at bat, Ryan Sandberg. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now at the plate, Dylan Taguchi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a play. 1 out. Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch outside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
Nope.
And that misses. 2-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the runner's breaking for third. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for
first
the
pitch of the at-bat.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now.
Yeah,
they're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's not a check
swing, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out
There
to
we
left
go.
center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. Into the box, Matt Chapman.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Wow.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line drive to left.
There we go.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. Luckily, the pitcher is there to back up, however. So runners at first and second here with one away. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. Now a bunt attempt here.
That's not great form right there, but you can't be surprised. A lot of these guys were not asked to bunt coming up through the minor leagues, so don't expect every sac bunt to get down.
Now the double steal is on here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down.
Wow, thank you.
And he can't find the handle, actually, as he must have been caught off guard. It's a double steal.
Nope, didn't go.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. And
oh, man.
Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
How could I?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Count even now at 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
Good pitch.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
2-2. Here it is. Fouled away.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Line towards center field.
Get down.
Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 0.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to Ramirez. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that misses inside 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
He's had command of his pitches all day. Hasn't walked a soul. But we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Full count, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He loses him on ball 4.
That's okay.
Now at the plate, Blake Snell. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. First delivery to him on the way. Runners on the move for second. Liner toward right center. Gwynn makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw to first doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time. So striding forward now, Andruw Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Andruw Jones.
And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing.
There we go.
Deep drive.
Good job, Andruw.
Booyah! At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Bobby Haney comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Wow.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Can't take the first pitch.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center.
Oh,
and this
catch.
is hauled in on the run as he takes
Good catch.
Digging in and looking for more, Javier Baez. Last time through was a base hit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count.
This is the big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
This is lifted out to left. Bellinger's under it. 1 down. Riding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Bellinger.
Lifted the other way to left center. Bellinger moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Bellinger flies out to Bellinger.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Sandberg. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance, Jose Ramirez. Yeah, we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least 1 more hitter.
Yeah, and I think one reason he's still out there is to make this switch hitter hit from the right side, Matt. It's definitely his weaker side of the plate, so I think that's the matchup they're playing here.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1.
Jeez,
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up
knew it
with
was
2
gonna be out of his
strikes.
zone, but I
The
love those
1-2
curveballs.
is laid off for ball 2. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last. Matt Bush comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Now pitching.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped up. Bellinger shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and that's by him. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Gonna get down?
Griffey Jr. is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dylan Taguchi. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Jones. And that's the second out of the inning.
Madison Bumgarner is a good card.
Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Madison Bumgarner.
0-1, here it comes. This ball will be chopped foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Tony Gwynn. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one.
Yeah, he
to
has.
This point.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope, didn't go.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up now, Andruw Jones. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr.
Oh, is that gone?
Back to the track.
Nice.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage with it.
Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ty Cobb. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Okay.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Put in a pinch runner. Nope.
Bryant.
From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can't allow this offense to get going right here. Leadoff man on doesn't kill us.
Jeez.
Let's try and roll a double play right here. Let's execute a good pitch down and away. See if we can get a ground ball and rely on your defense a little bit.
Should I get the bullpen warmer?
Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ray Turner.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. To second for one.
Oh.
On to first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Shortstop.
So we've got runners at the corners here. One away. And into bat next, the versatile weapon, Javier Baez. Steve Cishek takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Runner goes for second. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Throw over to first. Back in standing.
What's he doing?
And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Cishek is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Jones is there. Let's see if they test it. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Runners on first and third, 2 away. There goes the runner, ripped down the first base line. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Ryan Sandberg would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
2-1 to count to Sandberg, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Hit out towards second.
Got out of it.
Ramirez showing off his range. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded. Goose Gossage enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Let's go. No, let's sit him down. Let's go with Johnny Venters and Kirby Yates. Why not?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I thought it was there.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That is okay.
Now in the box, Bobby Haney.
The first baseman, Bobby Haney.
Little chopper down the first baseline, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dylan Taguchi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Johnny Ventures comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Now pitching, Johnny.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle a cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Digging in, Albert Pujols. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Kirby Yates takes over on the mound now.
Kirby Yates.
Anthony Rizzo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box now, Ty Cobb. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Andruw Jones had a game. Okay, good game, man. Good game. If you're watching. All right, 550, 567. Nice. Lou Trevino, I'll take him. I'll take Lou Trevino. It's playing down, but okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and sign off now. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And let's see, is there anybody watching? Maybe. One person, maybe. All right. Well, we'll see you later. Have a good rest of your day. This is Dodger Man signing out. All right. Well, we'll see you later.